The van the controversial Muslim cleric Sheikh Aboud Rogo was driving Monday morning before he was killed. Rogo was heading to hospital in the company of his wife and daughter when gunmen opened fire, killing him instantly.
Amemnunua risasi karibu 15 na ile gari yenyewe yenye imefanya kitu kama hichi akijaonekana kabisa, kimekwenda moja kwa moja ikawa inapitia katikati ya magari mengine.
His daughter suffered gunshot wounds. The wife also survived with a shot in the leg as the husband slammed on the steering wheel of the family van. Those who shot him, according to eyewitnesses, did so while inside their getaway car. The shooting only stopped when those behind the killing noticed there was no movement in the vehicle. Sources have told KTN police officers who arrived at the scene moments later took away spent cartridges from the scene of the killing. The empty shells, according to a senior police officer, were grey in color and are mostly used on AK-47 assault rifles. Moments after Rogo's body was laid to rest, Mombasa streets exploded into chaos. Angry residents engaging police officers in a fierce battle as some descended on business premises, destroying everything and anything they could come across. 2 churches were destroyed, so was a van. In the morning riots, this woman says she was in the house when a rowdy mob came knocking.
Wakati tumesikia wanataka kuweka petroli kwa nyumba ndio tulitoka, maana tulikuwa tungali ndani ya nyumba. Watoto walikuwa wameingia hata ndani ya vitanda kule. Sasa tulipoona wamepasua hii na jiwe wakasema ya kwamba leta petroli.
She suffered cuts to her legs and face as she fled the angry mob that later turned on the church premises, setting it on fire. 2 churches were destroyed in the riots that lasted several hours. By the time the guns fell silent, 1 person was dead and several others injured. Back in Nairobi, the human rights watchdog, the Kenyan National Commission on Human Rights, was pointing fingers at the police force and demanding answers.
The 2 gentlemen came to us. They reported as follows, that there were allegations of threats, and they were claiming that they had been followed by 8 men whom they suspected to be police officers.
We spoke to Mr. Rogo, Aboud Rogo, and he very categorically stated that there had been an attempt, a public attempt, to abduct them.
Habari kutoka kwa ndugu zetu. Naogopa kuwataja jina lao nyinyi. Waitwa Al-Shabaab.
Rogo has been linked to several terrorism activities spanning years back. Rogo has been in and out of Kenyan prisons, with his setting free in 2004 over the Kikambala bombing seen as a setback on Kenyan government's effort to stamp out terrorism. 27th of July was the last time Aboud Rogo was at the Kenyan National Commission on Human Rights officers over threats on his life. Aboud Rogo never lived to follow up on those threats and a statement he had penned here. Benson Sarigo, KTN, Nairobi.